Hey guys, another admiring of the grapevine and looking at some things I plan on composting. But I'm continuing John, the book of John, one of the Gospels, starting at verse 50. John 1. Jesus responded to him, "Do you believe only because I told you I saw you under the fig tree? You will see greater things than this." Then he said, "I assure you, you will see heaven opened and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man." Chapter 2 of John. On the third day, a wedding took place in Cana of Galilee. Jesus' mother was there, and Jesus and his disciples were invited to the wedding as well. When the wine ran out, Jesus' mother told him, "They don't have any wine." "What has this concern of yours to do with me, woman?" Jesus asked. "My hour has not yet come." "Do whatever he tells you," his mother told the servants. Now 6 stone water jugs had been set there for Jewish purification, each containing 20 or 30 gallons. "Fill the jars with water," Jesus told them. So they filled them to brim. Then he said to them, "Now draw some out and take it to the chief servant." And they did. When the chief servant last tasted the water, after it had been wine, he did not know where it came from, though the servants who had drawn the water knew. He called the groom and told him, "Everyone sets out the the best wine first. After people have drunk freely, the inferior. But you have kept the fine wine until now." Jesus performed this first sign in Cana of Galilee. He displayed his glory, and his disciples believed in him. After this, he went down to Capernaum together with his mother, brothers, and disciples, and they stayed there only a few days. The Jewish Passover was near, so Jesus went up to Jerusalem in the temple complex. He found people selling oxen, sheep, doves. He also found the money changers sitting there. After making a whip out of cords, he drove everyone out of the temple complex with their sheep and oxen. He also poured out the money changers' coins and overturned the tables. He told those who were selling doves, "Get these things out of here. Stop turning my Father's house into a marketplace." And his disciples remembered that it is written, "Zeal for your house will consume me." So the Jews replied to him, "What sign of authority will you show us for doing these things?" Jesus answered, "Destroy this sanctuary, and I will raise it up in 3 days." Therefore the Jews said, "This sanctuary took 46 years to build, and you will raise it up in 3 days?" But he was speaking about the sanctuary of his body. Guys, have a great day.